Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Meek and we are getting ready for Halloween. So in case you can't tell, I'm a farmer. I was thinking about our field trip that we did last week and I decided I was going to dress up like Farmer Linnemeyer. So that's my costume. That way when you're doing your homework you can think about what you're going to be. For the first activity, we took a pumpkin from the pumpkin patch. I took all of the pulp out of the inside, all the seeds so that it's nice and hollow. And then I organized all of these seeds into little cups of 10. So each one of these cups has 10 that I already counted out. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move the cups, and I have a nice Halloween pointer today for you that I'm gonna use just to make it fun. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now just to make it easier, there were actually quite a few more seeds in there, but we're just gonna count on 100 today. On your lesson 8 at-home activities, I have little lines right here underneath where I would like you to count out how many pumpkin seeds that I counted by tens. So do you remember I counted from 10 all the way to 100? So what I would like for you to do is on each one of these lines, I want you to write 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And if you want at your house, you can count how many seeds were inside your pumpkin and tell me how many you got, because it's a lot more than 100. Now when we're done with that, I'm gonna clear these out of the way. We're gonna have some fun this time, and I'm gonna attach a candy bag to your homework pack. And on your candy bag, you're gonna have to wait and see what kind of candy it's going to be. On your candy bag, I want you to first take whatever candy it is and sort them by color. So what I would do is put all the yellows in a pile, all the green in a pile, all the orange, all the brown or dark purple, red. And now that I have sorted them by color, like this, I want you to see what I would do, and I already have mine kind of already graphed out. Next, you are gonna get a piece of paper that is a graph. And on your graph, once you've sorted them by color, I want you then to graph from the bottom up. And it would be really cool if you would actually color them that color. See how many you have of each. What kind of candy do you have the most of? What kind do you have the least of? And then when we come back to school, we're gonna interpret the data that you have on your graph. So sorting by color and then graphing will be your second activity for math. And then you have to ask your parents when you're done, you can see if you can eat some of that candy that we give you in your candy bag. So that was activity number 2. Then on the back, our literacy part today is we have a book that we absolutely love called Room on the Broom. It's an award-winning book because it's so cute for kids. It has rhyming in it. It's by Julia Donaldson, and the pictures are by Axel Schaffler. Inside the story, we've got a QR code now that we've showed you how to do those. So since we were having some trouble with those in the classroom, we did it 2 ways today. I've got it on here, and I want you to try it on your Chromebook first. So if you scan it and it doesn't work, I've also attached it to the email to your parents so you can try it both ways, just in case it doesn't work. There are all different kinds of characters in this story today, and there are going to be, there's a witch, a cat, a dog, a bird, and a frog. They are presented in the story in a certain order. What I would like for you to do after you've listened to the story is go back and put the characters in order on this paper as they were in the story Room on the Broom. Such a cute story. You're really, really gonna like it. And then when you are all finished, you can return that to Mrs. Meek and enjoy your treat and have a happy Halloween. See you next time.